Konnichiwa, Japanese Amo no Misa desu. Hey guys, today I'm going to teach you weird Japanese customs that are a little or very weird. 今日はちょっとすごく変な日本の習慣を教えます。First, you have to remember the word 習慣 and that means customs. Okay? 日本の習慣 Japanese customs. 1番目、トイレ用のスリッパがある。トイレ専用のスリッパがあります。We have special toilet slippers. So you know Japanese people take off their shoes at the entrance, right? 日本人は玄関で靴を脱ぎますね。その後、スリッパに履き替えます。スリッパを履きます。But here's the thing, most Japanese homes also have special toilet slippers that can only be used in the toilet. So you have to wear different slippers in the bathroom, in the toilet specifically. トイレでは違うスリッパを履きます。And they are usually made of materials that are easy to clean and not with fur and stuff. So I could wear Pikachu slippers, like very, hua hua, like fluffy slippers, at home. And then I have like normal looking boring slippers for the bathroom. So you open the bathroom door and then change. And it's become a normal thing for me. But obviously when I was a kid, I had to get used to that too. Like I would sometimes like end up going in the toilet with normal slippers and my mom would like freak out. Because if somebody's in the bathroom, you'd see the normal slippers like outside the door. So you know that that person is in the bathroom, you know that the person has taken off the normal slippers, right? But my mom saw that the toilet lights are on, but no slippers in front of the toilet door. And she'd be like, oh, it's a big deal. So if you visit your friend's house in Japan, for example, you really want to follow their customs as well. So yeah, you want to change the slippers. So 履く is the verb to wear, to put on shoes, socks, right? 靴を履く. But to change, like, but we also have a verb for changing socks, changing shoes, which is 履き替える. 履き替える is like a normal word, like a common word, although it might seem not. And this happens sometimes at the restaurant as well. If you go to a really traditional restaurant, like 蕎麦屋、寿司屋、right? 和食のお店 then yeah, you might see slippers for the toilet as well. And another thing that might surprise you is we also change shoes at school. You come to school wearing normal shoes, right? And then there is also like a huge area where you change your shoes, and there are shoe lockers. And then we change into slippers or indoor shoes. We call them uwabaki for school. So スリッパ is slippers for home. So we wear slippers. スリッパを履く. But for school, we call them uwabaki. Uwabaki. Teachers wear sandals, but not always, but yeah, it's really weird, like specific words for school. Yeah, it also depends on the region, but definitely in Kanto area, we wear uwabaki. And then, I was gonna say, you also change into toilet slippers inside the school as well. So you wear uwabaki at school, like in the hallway, in the classroom, right? But when you go to the bathroom, you have to change and put on toilet slippers that are provided by school. Again, it depends on the school, but I think most schools do that. 2番目、日本人は人前であまり鼻を噛まないです。So, 鼻を噛む is to blow your nose. And the pitch accent is a little bit important here. 鼻を噛む do blow. Hi, 鼻を噛む that's blowing one's nose, whilst 鼻を噛む do hi, hello. 鼻を噛む means biting and nose. So Japanese people also don't bite somebody's nose usually if it's not anime. Anyway, 鼻を噛む wait 鼻を噛む日本人は人前で鼻を噛まない。日本人は人前で鼻を噛みません。So blowing your nose is usually considered disgusting or rude. So then what do? We sniffle a lot. So to sniffle, we say 鼻をすする。The verb すする can also be used about slurping noodles, which also is a very Japanese thing to do. A lot of non-Japanese people tend to think slurping is a bit disgusting, and I understand that. But in Japan, slurping noodles is quite normal, and some people even think that it's like a polite thing to do. I personally don't do it because I can't for some reason. I don't have that muscle in my mouth or something. Also because I don't want the soup to get on my shirt or clothes or my face. So it's okay not to slurp, definitely, because I don't. But anyway, to slurp or to snuffle, we say susuru. And you might think, oh, both disgusting things. But Japanese people also sometimes use the word susuru about sipping tea. So, ocha o susuru is to sip tea. So not always disgusting, but susuru is like that action, like sucking in. So, ラーメンをすする、そばをすする、鼻をすする。You'd see that Japanese people usually sniff in public, and that is considered okay. But we can't always just keep snuffling, right? Like it's gonna come out eventually. You can wipe it, but you look away. So you try your best not to show it to other people. So the best thing is to go to the bathroom or to go somewhere where people can't see you. So even on a date or when hanging out with your friends, like blowing your nose is a bit in Japan. So especially I think in front of your date, you don't want to do that. Like you want to impress the person, right? So you probably want to blow your nose in the bathroom, or you'd say gomen and then wipe your nose. Like Japanese people really think bogey to be something really disgusting, like snot, mucus, ew, because the word for booger or snot, we call it hanakuso, and hanakuso means shit, right? So like we say nose shit. So to us, Like you are blowing shit in front of somebody. So that's why we hate it. And the word hanakso is not even that rude. Like we use it normally. Like it's not like a vulgar word, although I mean it's not nice. But yeah, like so don't show your shit in front of other people. 3番目, we have to get away from this, dirty stuff because so far this video is all about shit. Anyway, let's talk about Hanko. And why did I think of the word Hanko now? It is because of the word poop, which is unko. I'm sorry. I don't know. I can't help it, okay? So, Hanko, like Hanko stamp, or seal. You can also call Hanko inkan, and inkan is more of a formal word. So, in formal situations, you'd use the word inkan, but like casually, people often use the word Hanko. Anyway, it's like a personal seal. Usually that stamp or seal would have your surname. So Japanese people's surnames are usually in kanji, right? So then the surname is carved in kanji on a stamp, hanko. And then we put the ink, and then usually red ink. And use it for signing contracts. So instead of like signing, we actually do sign with a pen and also use a hanko or inkan. And there are 3 types of inkan. We have ginko-in, which is used in banks because ginko means banks. You'd usually use the ginko-in when withdrawing a large amount of money or changing information for the bank, changing bank details, like changing the address. So anything to do with the bank, you'd use ginko-in. And then there is also jitsu-in, which is used for like buying a house, something really big. And then there is mitomein, which is used for more casual occasions, so accepting packages. That sounds weird, right? But we would often use a hanko or mitomein to accept a package. It depends on the service though, because sometimes you can just sign it with your finger, like on the device. 4番目。日本人は一緒にお風呂に入るのが大好き。Japanese people love bathing together. 真っ裸で。Completely naked. Hadaka is naked, but if you wanna emphasize that it's completely naked, you can say 真っ裸。Padaka. Like you can add this ma to emphasize a lot of words like shiro is white, but mashiro means snow white, like super, super white. Or kuro is black, and makuro means pitch black. Aka is red, and for aka, it's not ma-aka, but ma-ka. The a disappears. Ma-ka, very red. Anyway, お風呂に入る means to bathe, to take a bath. And maybe a lot of you know this, like onsen, hot spring culture is very big. So like a lot of families and friends would like bathe together, completely naked. Couples and married couples also often take a bath together. Like sometimes, like parents would take a bath together, and then kids don't think that's weird. Although they're completely naked together. Anyway, yeah, like it's quite normal. But the one thing that is a bit weird is kids also take a bath together with their parents, and they don't stop bathing together until they're like 7 or even 11. So that's a little bit too much, in my opinion. But yeah, like, I mean, like, I would say even 7-year-old kids shouldn't take a bath together with their parents, but I mean, that's my opinion. A lot of Japanese people think that's normal. And you might think, like, a dad would also take a bath with his daughter, and yeah, and mom would also take a bath with her son. So that's something that, yeah, I personally don't like. I wouldn't actually even, I actually don't feel comfortable in onsen. So like I prefer kashikiri onsen, like private onsen, where you can like rent the onsen for like an hour. And it's not that expensive either. It depends on the ryokan, obviously. But yeah, I don't know. It's my thing. I'm not very normal, but that's where I set my boundaries, you know? So, but yeah, what do you think? どう思いますか? Okay, 5番目、最後、the last one. 日本人は食べる前にいただきますと言います。食べた後はごちそうさまでしたと言います。So, いただきます means I humbly receive. Like, I humbly receive your life. So, if you're eating meat, fish, you're taking their life. Or it can also to thank the chef, people who prepared your food. Yeah, いただきます. Even if you're the chef, you'd say that. And then, ごちそうさまでした. It was a feast. It was a great meal. And also, the last thing, it's normal to raise bowls, especially rice bowls, but anything like for miso soup, for rice, even sometimes donburi. Yeah, you can pick up your bowl and eat. You might sometimes even see people like picking up the plate, you know, like a big one. But it's less common. Usually we just leave the plates on the table and pick up a rice bowl or like soup bowl and then eat. For ramen, for example, you don't really pick up until the last moment where you want to drink the soup. You don't have to. And I, again, personally don't drink the soup, but a lot of people do. So they eat the noodles like without lifting up the bowl. They might put their hand, like left hand on the bowl, and then if you're righty, so then eat with your right hand, with the chopsticks, I mean. And then after you finish, you pick up the bowl and drink the soup. That's fine. Yeah. But there are lots of specific table manners in Japan as well, so I need to make a video about it, but yeah. Okay, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please give a thumbs up and share the video, subscribe to the channel. We're almost going to hit 500,000 subscribers, so please, let's make it happen. Alright, and if you could support me on Patreon, I would forever be grateful. Yeah, I also do monthly video chat, like a video group chat. So if you'd like to join that, please sign up on Patreon. And yeah, I hope to see you guys soon. じゃあまたね。バイバイ。